Broken Arrow 911. Where are you at?
709 Magnolia Court.
Okay. Are you the only one there?
No, my brother's attacking my family.
Under the cover of darkness on July 22, 2015, a quiet night in Broken Arrow took a sinister turn. A desperate 911 call from 12-year-old Daniel Bever cut through the stillness, reporting a family attack. But then, an unsettling silence took over. No more words, just screams lingering in the air.
What's going on there? Hello? Hello?
Welcome to a place where tragedy shattered the illusion of peace, unveiling the true sinister face behind closed doors. What once started as the innocent dream of Robert Bever, aspiring to be a YouTuber, took a chilling turn, leading to a nightmarish descent into murder and mayhem. In the wake of shared malevolent aspirations, Robert and Michael Bever embarked on a disturbing collaboration that would forever alter their lives and the peace of Broken Arrow. The unsettling truth is revealed in their joint commitment to a dark plan, a narrative entangled in the complex dynamics of their sibling relationship. Reports from investigations and legal proceedings paint a bleak picture of their collaboration, showcasing a shared fascination with violent acts.
I think anybody sitting in the gallery would say it's hard to even fathom what's coming out of that person's mouth, and so what we do is just do our job and start challenging whether there's truth to what he's saying or not.
Robert talked about wanting to be famous. He brought up the Columbine shootings and the Aurora movie theater shooting, saying that he had hoped at that time to create an even larger body count than that. And Robert is not done yet. He'll be back on the stand with more to say on Monday.
The elder, Robert, held sway over his younger brother, Michael, potentially weaving a sinister narrative that drew them both into the abyss. While the exact mechanisms of Robert's influence remain elusive, the undeniable fact is that their joint descent into darkness played a significant role in the tragic events that unfolded. After receiving the 911 call, concern intensified as dispatchers attempted to reach 12-year-old Daniel Bever without success. Apprehension gripped the scene as officers swiftly tracked the address, arriving to an eerie silence only heightened by the sight of blood around the porch. With a sense of urgency, they forced entry, revealing a scene of unspeakable horror. David and April Bever, ages 54 and 45, and their young children, Daniel, 12, Christopher, 10, and Victoria, 5, had tragically met their end, turning their once serene home into a haunting tableau of unimaginable horror. In the midst of this devastating scene, 13-year-old Crystal Bever was discovered in critical condition. Drawn into a bedroom by her brothers, she became a victim of a brutal assault. In the haunting silence that followed, Crystal bravely identified her own brothers as the assailants, exposing a nightmarish tragedy that would forever scar the community. After the harrowing discovery of the crime scene, law enforcement wasted no time in tracking down the suspects. Robert and Michael Bever were found by police in a nearby wooded area, close to their family home. The arrest was carried out without incident, and the brothers were swiftly taken into custody. Subsequent legal proceedings unfolded as the community grappled with the shocking revelations.
1 week since David and April Bever, along with 3 of their children, were found dead in their home, the light of their memories continued to shine in their neighbors, young and old.
It doesn't just touch a family and the first responders, it touches everyone that reads about it.
In the upcoming clips, we'll explore segments of Michael's interrogation, shedding light on the genesis of their disturbing plans. Viewer discretion is advised as we delve into some of the chilling details that unfold during this intense questioning.
Well, man, I just kind of got thrown into this, so I was hoping maybe you could kind of just go back at the beginning when all this started and kind of tell me what happened, because I need kind of the details so we know and understand what you went through and stuff.
Okay, so at the very start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, about 2 months ago.
Okay.
Is when we first really started talking.
So when you say we, who are you talking about?
Me and my brother, who is also.
Your brother?
Yeah, who has to do with me.
And what's his name?
Robert Bever.
Robert? Okay. And how old is he?
18.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Sorry.
A couple months ago, I think back to the start of this year, we started talking about voodoo and rampage and stuff like that.
Okay.
I didn't take it seriously at first, but then he started buying like a body armor and stuff.
Where did he buy body armor from?
eBay and Amazon.
Oh, okay.
yeah, legal.
Does he have a job?
He did at Mike Tech. He quit at the start of the year. And basically, it just kept escalating. He kept getting ruined, and he asked if I wanted any, and I said yes, so he got me my own set.
Okay.
And then about a month, about like June 30th, is when he came to me and said he found out that he can legally buy guns without permit in Oklahoma, that he could.
Okay.
And that's when he started planning. And
Did you, now you said he bought body armor, but you kind of said like a bunch of stuff. Did he buy, what else did he buy besides body armor?
Besides body armor, knives, and he was in the middle of buying guns and ammunition.
I see, okay. Where did he buy the knives from?
eBay too.
Okay.
So on eBay
Can you
also.
tell me like how many knives or what they look like or anything like that?
I think he had about 3 normal knives and then 1 small Camebax.
Okay. And then the guns, where did he start buying guns from?
He bought them online. I think the website's like Bud's Gun Shop, and he bought 2 Glock 41s, and a shotgun. I forget, it's like a Moss boot, I think.
Oh, okay.
Bought the Glock stuff with a website called Bud's Gun Shop, I think.
Okay.
And he bought the Moss boot off of the official website, and then had them shipped to like Okinawa Gun Club. So they're actually a guy now waiting for him.
So they were shipped
To a gun shop.
here in Broken Arrow?
Yep.
Okay.
And
Where is that gun shop, do you know?
he said 7 miles away. He was planning on biking up.
Okay.
It's like and I think it's next to Get Mall. It's like the Okinawa Gun Shop
Okay.
or something. And then he bought, I think it was like 250 shotgun rounds
Okay.
on eBay. Not eBay, but on some website.
On some website.
And then I think he bought close to 1,000 rounds for the Glocks.
Wow, okay.
Michael detailed how his brother obtained weapons for their sinister plan. Robert's method involved procuring firearms and edged weapons. We will hear some of the unsettling specifics that will be revealed in the following clips.
Tell me more about making plans and what you guys talked about.
Making plans, we plotted every night, and I started as we were actually going to do this thing on the second night. And so I started getting ready.
When was that? You said second night, what do you mean?
July 1st.
Okay.
Because we started June 30th.
That's when you started making the plan?
Yeah, that's when we found out you could buy guns legally.
I see. Did you guys make drawings or write things down? Or
I think he had a journal. Basically writing his ideas down. I think it's under his bed.
Under his
I
bed?
haven't checked out.
Is it like a
like
a journal, like a notepad, or like
yeah,
a book?
It's like a blank book.
Okay.
A black book. I think it's like a little case or something.
So you think he wrote stuff in there?
Yeah, I think he was planning in it.
So then the second day you said that's when you realized that it might actually happen?
Yep.
What made you realize that?
How serious he was. I mean, he was going through, he started planning on taking all of his money out of his bank and throwing away all his stuff, so you know.
Why did he want to do it?
Kill people?
Yeah.
Well, mainly 2 reasons, I think. It's because he just, he says he hates everyone. He thinks society is pointless, and so he wanted to kill people.
Now,
And also he wanted to, beat the kill, amount of other famous people like Columbine and James Egan Holmes.
Okay. Did you kind of feel that way too, when you guys were talking earlier,
Yeah.
do you have a problem with society too, do you think?
No, I just...
Or you were just more like the number of people getting killed was kind of interesting and exciting?
Yeah.
Okay.
In this chilling revelation during the interrogation, Robert disclosed that the sinister plans escalated into reality as the desire for mass violence consumed them. The motive behind the horrifying scheme began to crystallize, with Michael expressing a disturbing fascination with the number of people killed.
Did you guys have a goal? Did you have a number?
He just wanted, I think he wanted to kill 50.
Okay.
I have a goal.
So as the planning goes, tell me what plans you started making and coming up with.
Well, originally, I think kind of stayed steady throughout the month. We wanted to kill everyone at the house first.
Okay.
And then wait for all the packages to show up over the weekend. They would take the Yukon and we'd drive out of state with the guns and start killing, rampaging.
Did you know where you were going to drive to?
Towards Washington.
Washington State or DC?
Washington State.
Okay.
Washington State.
Why would you go to Washington State?
It's
Never-
kind of
just never been
it's
there?
just kind of the direction we planned on.
And you said Yukon, do your parents have like a Yukon, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a large Yukon XL.
Does Robert have a driver's license?
He has a motor spoon.
Okay. So he would be able to drive it. Can you drive if you had to?
No, I couldn't.
Well, you can play video games, surely you can drive a car.
It's different.
Just not very well. I mean, you could get it from point A to B. You might hit some things on the way, but okay.
Robert confessed during the interrogation that he and his brother had meticulously planned a cross-state rampage, complete with a specific route. Notably, his account was marked by a chilling absence of remorse, underscoring the cold and calculated nature of their sinister intentions. As we conclude our exploration into the chilling depths of the Broken Arrow family massacre, the Bever brothers' horrifying plans and the gruesome aftermath are stark reminders of the darkness that can lurk within. The interrogation segments unveil the calculated nature of their sinister intentions, with Robert and Michael showing an alarming absence of remorse. Both brothers faced the consequences of their heinous acts, receiving sentences that reflect the magnitude of their crimes. The Broken Arrow family massacre remains a haunting tragedy, leaving an indelible scar on the community and serving as a stark reminder of the depths humanity can descend into. My heartfelt condolences extend to everyone touched by the tragedy of the Broken Arrow family massacre.